right, we are back on tonight.
Y'all, what is going on?
I'm waiting for people to come on in here, man. Jump on.
Make sure my stuff is straight.
Yeah, you don't want to tighten it too much. Yeah, there you go. Let me see how much you got.
But then it won't stay.
What's going on? Where everybody at?
What's going on? I guess this is not our regular day.
Almost 70,000 people on. I'm waiting for, I want to see 70,000 people on here.
What is going on, guys?
5,000.
How are you? What is happening? Where y'all at? Where you been?
What's going on?
Put where you're viewing from in the chat.
Put where you're viewing from in the chat below.
Yes.
Tell us where you're from.
We haven't been on in the past couple of weeks, but we're on. We got some great
How long has it
things.
been? About 2 weeks?
Yeah, about 2 weeks.
Yeah, about 2 weeks. You're wrapping it up with this dental work, though.
Yes, that has been quite a journey.
How long? About a year and a half process? It's been about a year and a half.
Yeah, or maybe a little longer.
Close to 2 years.
Yeah, almost 2.
2021?
Mm-hmm.
2 years.
2021.
Come on, everybody jump on here. Drop down in the comment section where you are looking from. Like, where are you? Where are you on Earth?
Let's go.
I'm waiting for that person to message and that's over in space somewhere in the satellite talking about.
I know,
boom.
Right? Funny.
Whoa, that one.
Space in the satellite?
Yeah.
Outer space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, where y'all at, man? Where y'all calling from? Where are
you viewing from?
Where
are you viewing from? Where are you viewing from?
So, where y'all from? Where y'all calling from? So what we're gonna have to go on.
Nobody's calling, Brian. Nobody's calling.
Whatever.
No one's calling. They're viewing. What's up, y'all?
What's going on? What's up? What's going on?
So many things have been going on. How are you? How is the weather? It's been crazy in the U.S. Have you been feeling that? I mean, but it's kind of been crazy all over. And we know we have viewers all over the world. So, yeah, drop us, let us know where you are viewing from.
So, man, what we talking about, what we were just thinking about talking about, like what other content, what they want to see more of. So,
really, guys, okay, drop us some comments and let us know what are you thinking about this. So, yeah. I have been in.
I was going to say, let some more people jump on before you go into that one.
Well, no. Yeah. Okay.
But I say for now, let's what do y'all want to see more video of? I see the stuff that y'all like the most. Like we try to post stuff that will be like current day, like school. You know, you have your school, disruptors, and you have things going on in the world. But I've noticed that our audience and our fans and family don't really like to see the current stuff. They only really like the old stuff.
So pretty much what we do is this history, is controversy, and kind of like hot trending topics. But, I think we really enjoy a lot of the history, especially when it has come to slavery, learning new things about, new cultures and new countries, giving our insight. We just comb the surface of politics. We're only telling you our views because y'all know we are not versed in politics at all.
Because look, I get to throwing off my politics, and then you have somebody destroy me in the comment section with knowledge, and I'd be like, oh boy, I wish I wouldn't have said nothing.
Yeah, we have to really do the research to support our, accusations or assumptions when it comes to politics. So y'all know we don't do that. But if it's something that's really hot, if it's something that's important, we'll definitely chime in and give you our views, especially our faith-based beliefs. Y'all know we're big on that. So let us know. We see you guys are hopping on the squad. So glad that you're joining us. Let us know what it is, where you are, where you're viewing us from before we dive into this right now. Got some really good stuff to tell. And tell us what you want to see. If y'all want to see us switch it up a little bit more or dive deeper into the aspects of slavery, because that's what I really wanted to do. Is so many aspects of slavery as well as history.
Yeah.
Because we've been learning, about slavery all over the world, all over the planet. It was a way of living, how they made money from every race and every culture had slaves.
But I was going to say before we go into the, we always say these certain words, we kind of repeat them. But I was going to say for a level of, there are, like you were saying, there are a lot of levels. Like we're going to do a video after this live that start going to different levels of it. And what I wanted to know is I like how more people appreciate their culture versus the people think that we're crapping on our own race. Because I've seen that too. So I like how people are like, no, you more so getting understanding and knowledge, because there's so much out there that people don't want. And I'm gonna say they don't want because you want to be blind to it because you want to forget about it. But it's good to be educated on it. It's
and
good
those
to get
people that say that we're crapping on our own race clearly, to me, lack knowledge.
Yeah.
Truly lack the knowledge of what it really is. And I'm a facts-based person, and you guys know that. If it's not something that I truly know a lot about, I'm going to go out there and do the research and look at some scholars and some really reputable resources and see what their findings say and what they are saying and suggest. So, but that was the whole point of us doing this, because after we saw that one video, we said, wait a minute, let's dive deeper into this, because this is not what we learned. I went to college. I have a bachelor's degree and a master's degree. So in undergrad, I didn't learn about half of that stuff that I've learned on YouTube about slavery.
What do y'all want more of? Do you want more of these particular topics? Or do you want to shift in like certain different things? It's more so for us to make a shift in it. It's going to have to be unanimous, so that, because y'all, if you look at our catalog, I do test the water. I do like to see, stuff that'll be interesting that I want to react to might not necessarily be something that you want to see. But I don't know. So I test the water and I'll play a video. I always know how quickly people look at it, if this is something going to be of interest. And so we want to be able to stay, need to know if do we need to shift in the lanes a little bit? Y'all want us to shift into something else that y'all have something particular that you're interested in, or do you want us to stay into this? Because I know y'all love Tom and Soul. I know if we do a video at Tom and Soul, y'all going to respond to it nicely. You're going to, react to it, respond to it, comment. We do something slave related, you're going to respond to it, comment. If I do something current day related, like the school shooter, people don't really like that stuff. So I guess, I don't know if y'all want us to be more focused on just being the controversy on history, or do you want, or it's just you don't really like the new stuff that goes on in the current times.
Yeah. So, but I know I definitely want to.
We can bounce stuff off each other all day on what we want, but whatever.
I know, but I enjoy the history and the controversy as well as the trending topics. That's if you go back and look at the most recent catalog in the past 6 months. It's been those, us hovering in those areas, and some of you guys are with it and some, aren't. But yeah, drop some comments and let us know where you're viewing from and where you are. What you think?
Yeah, where y'all viewing from, man? I ain't seen nobody drop it down there, man. I don't see no comments saying where you at.
Is this the crew? Because our crew usually be dropping some comments. They be talking up a storm, dropping comments, letting us know where they are and everything.
Y'all had long weeks, man. What's going on? The week been long. What's going on? Tomorrow, Friday.
Yes.
Tomorrow is Friday.
Are you driving?
Tomorrow's Friday. It depends on where you are, because we're in a storm season too. So if you're on the East Coast, then you're starting to catch some of them storms. But it depends on where you are. It depends on where you're, man. It's a beautiful day. You can walk outside. You ain't got to wear a mask no more when you go in places. You can, you can do your thing and go back to living life, go making money, go do some things. So what y'all up to? Where y'all calling from? And what do y'all want to see more of on this channel? Because we always looking for something new and exciting to bring to the channel, and usually new and exciting means it's gonna be new education to us. Like we just did the video that we dropped with the Plains Indian with Tom and Soul. Didn't know that about I didn't know about people ever used to taste on the horses.
Yeah.
I ain't know people tasting horses, but so drop it down there, man. Drop what y'all want to see, because I don't see any engagement now. I see some thumbs up. I appreciate those. I see a few people looking, but I don't see nobody talking. Everybody's sleepy over there, man. What's going on?
It's the usual time that we're on. Well, typically we're on between like 6:30 and 7:30 Pacific on Fridays. But hey, this is a Thursday, so we were just chiming in and see if our squad and family were on, because we have some hot stuff that we really want to drop. So I'm going to go ahead and just dive right in.
All
Toronto in the building.
Toronto.
Let's go.
They call it Toronto.
Toronto. Okay. Toronto. Let's go.
What up? What up? What up? Out in front in Canada.
Canada.
You know,
That's
one
where
place.
Jordan Peterson
I know.
is. We really enjoy doing his content too, y'all. I mean, he's really opened us up into a whole nother level of content type, but his level of expertise and how he delivers his, what his findings and stuff. I love it. So
Yeah,
shout out to Canada in the building.
That's one place I haven't been. We got to go to Canada.
Yes, we do.
And how much difference does Canada look from the States? Like, what's the feel difference? Because I know it's probably a difference that I know they don't play about coming into Canada. You know what I'm saying? Toronto.
Let's go.
Yeah, so we just keep on dropping where y'all from, man. Where y'all calling from, man? Where are y'all from? We telling you where y'all calling from. We're right outside of LA, in a little small city right side of LA. We're about an hour away from LA.
Tell them when we are live.
Yeah.
No one's calling, babe. Hello.
Boy, wouldn't that be fun?
Hey, Steve, what's going on, Steve? That'd be so cool.
Me. Call on one. Yeah, I want to tell you about this. Call on two. I love some. I love more of his as well. Some of his older stuff, psychology. Who is that? Jordan Peterson. Okay. I mean, we'll do so. I don't mind doing some more Jordan Peterson. I think his older stuff is more cherished than his newer stuff. People like his newer stuff, but his older stuff that really made him viral is the stuff that really people like to look at.
Okay.
And so I just, like I said, it's really based on y'all, man. The engagement, if we're doing something and you engage on it, we're going to continue to do more of that. If you're not liking it, I'm going to pull back. And you probably even see, if you're not liking it, you probably just see what happened to the video because Brian, our fans and family didn't want to see it. So we only want to do stuff that you want to watch. And
that's within let's make this clear, as long as it's in our moral compass too, because I'm not just for doing stuff just to please other people.
We
and
used to do that back in there. Remember we used to do that?
And I'm not feeling it. So I'm just saying it has to be, that's something that we're going to enjoy doing, but we know you guys are really going to enjoy it. But yeah, that's the goal.
Like really, it's more so like educational history and nothing that bashes God. That's those are really our big things. You know what I'm saying? So,
all right, guys, we're about to dive on into this.
Okay,
we just
go ahead,
rambling. So, okay, with that, we want to know, too, I have been in this really dope digital ebook creators masterclass, and I have been learning so much, and you have to share when you learn with others. And why not share it with you guys? Because we know that you are really talented. We know that you all have great ideas and things that you do. I'm sure your own businesses. Some of you may even have your own channels. But what do you think? And I want to shout out Annetta Powell. It is her masterclass, and she is just on fire. And I'm going to give where you can find her shortly. But she is just really, really dope. I've gotten so much value from this masterclass this past week, and I still have 2 more days to go. So, oh my gosh, y'all. So what do you think about us, dropping an ebook for you guys? And it would be how to start and grow your YouTube channel from 0 to 5,000 subscribers. That would be the first one. All right, we got California in the house.
What part of California?
Let's go. Miami. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's going on, Miami?
Okay, Miami.
Let's
I love
go.
Miami.
Yes, the weather is always nice there. We've been getting some really crazy weather. So drop in the chat, guys, ebook, if you're interested in and you think you might want to, tap into our ebook, because I'm really excited. I really want to share. I have so many people who have been asking me, how did you get started? It's been for the past couple of years, how did you do this? Tell us a little bit about y'all. All that good stuff. And so many of you have been following us for a long time. We want to shout you out. We truly appreciate you guys. So what are you thinking about an ebook? Are you interested? If so, put ebook in the chat. And if not an ebook, what else would you like to hear? What product would you like for us to share with you about, what we know? But I know the YouTube space is something that we really have become versed in and still learning, but we have acquired quite a bit of knowledge from this platform.
We know Nathan want an ebook. Nathan right here in Cali. So you gotta get an ebook. You gotta get an ebook. So repeat what you were saying, dude.
So the ebook is primarily about how to start and grow a YouTube channel, because we have some credibility. We got some skin in the game, guys. We have 2 channels now monetizing. Thank you, Jesus, with the hard work and what I want to call it, dedication and consistency, and learning how to work the platform, and want to share the knowledge with you.
Let me tell you something. When we first started doing YouTube in 2017, it was super exciting, but it wasn't that fun. You get what I'm saying? It was like exciting, but we were like, it was just so,
we didn't know.
It's no guidance. You had no understanding what you're supposed to do
at all.
It was confused. I was doing. Y'all go back and look at our old videos when we did the very first Ryan was Dear Ryan.
Was
you remember
it?
that?
I thought it was Stranger Things. It was Stranger Things.
You're right.
It was Stranger
Things.
Oh my gosh!
Let me tell you something.
The lamp that we had, y'all. Oh my gosh, the lamp that we had.
Let me tell you, on the very first video we did, yeah, you're right. Hard work, it pays off. You're right. The very first video we did, right, and we were doing a reaction. That's when we lived in LA. We didn't have any lighting or anything, so we took the lamp in the living room, took it and set it by us and did reactions to it. The light was so dark. And I'm a dark skinned guy, so all you saw was this from me. You see number T. Boy, I'm telling you, that was what did you say, Catherine Chris? Good idea. I'm actually a writer working on my first novel.
Oh, that's dope, Catherine.
All right, Catherine. So
Let's
you need to start a YouTube channel on that. You need to put a YouTube channel on that.
And that's the great thing about YouTube too is that it's a niche for everything. So many people want to see what you have. They want to know. They want to tap into your world. So definitely tips about how to start writing a novel, and whatever specific genre your novel is in. I'm sure you're very versed and knowledgeable about that. Mm-hmm. That's a whole, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a whole nother level.
I mean, so many things you can do with that. So it would definitely benefit you. So I think we got a couple of yeses in regards to ebook.
Did you tell them drop a 1?
No, I just said type ebook. Or you can drop a,
yeah.
You can type ebook, drop a 1. Okay, we got some thumbs up. It does. Hard work does pay off. It does.
Oh no, that's the goal. So my wife is already an entrepreneur full time. I still work. So that's the goal, is to be full time. I mean, we basically full time, but because I'm home anyway. I work from home anyway. But it's that is the goal. That is the goal. I love YouTube. I would love for it to stay full time with it. Fully. But yeah, y'all drop it down and drop the word ebook at the bottom if you're interested in being able to start your own YouTube channel. Then go from what do we got, from 0 to 1,000 is the first?
No, 0 to 5,000.
0 to 5K.
That's the first one.
That's
and
right.
Then the next one will be, get from 10 to 20, or 6 to 20. But yeah, it's going to be a couple of series, because as you continue to grow in number, it gets more challenging. You have to really start, begin to niche down and get more specific in details. The first one is not going to be as detailed, of course, because you already know people would run from it if you really,
Yeah. If y'all knew all the details,
if I gave you everything in the first one, you'd be like, man, forget this. I ain't, no, thank you. I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing right now. But I
like that. I'm afraid of haters, though. Make sure you put how to deal with them. Let me tell you that. Did we have a section in? I'm glad you said it.
I did. I have something in there. I'm not really addressing them specifically, but I talk about your dreams and pursuits and not getting discouraged. And I talked about the comment section. So I did. I do have a niche, a paragraph or two, and maybe even a page about that.
Hey, I always, I would just, me personally, just on, that's not on the book per se, but it's just me personally. Have you ever seen a troll come out of a bridge that's just like scary looking, like, that's how I picture people that say negative comments that just have no reason to say anything negative. It's like that troll that came out of that dark bridge. You've been out there all day.
But you know what? When people take their time out to give you a horrible comment on something that you put your hard work and effort in, that lets you know truly how they feel about themselves. So don't take it personal. And I know it's hard, because I'm going to be real, y'all. His skin is tougher with that when it comes to...
In time. It took time.
The comments. And even on Snapper Red TV, I've gotten better, but at first I was clapping back, about, and I even
Wait.
I was like, wait a minute. I said to myself, Catherine, I was like, okay, wait a minute. If let's say you have a lot of those people who want to give their strong opinions, and then you decide you want to just clap back, you'll be feeling like, you snapping on everybody. I was like, no, I cannot be that person. I cannot be that person.
Plus, two things. So one would be this. I'm gonna take with her as well, but one with me. In the very, very early stages, when our channel started picking up, it was new and fresh seeing people comment and hate. So I would take it all personal. I would see them negative comments, take them personal, and I'm about to talk about your mama right down in a reply. So I would, but in time, you basically only have two options. You block them, you can say something, or you can avoid it. You can just look it over it, because a lot of times people just looking for. Let's say we said something and you didn't agree with. I understand that. I completely understand and respect that. But if you bashing and trying to hit hard, then you either get blocked or you get straight avoided. But you typically, if you're saying that negative, I just put you on a list with other people that are in this party called the block party. But because I don't like to see all that negative stuff no more. I just look over it though. But what did I say? I don't understand people thinking they can achieve things, laugh out loud. My parents instilled in me that I could be anything. It's crazy to hear people complain about white people holding power. Yeah.
Well, I mean, so the first part of what you're saying, I totally and completely agree with.
I think I read it too fast. I'm putting both together.
Towards, the end part about hearing people complain about white people holding power. I mean, I don't. That's like a broad statement, but I do understand.
That's a hard topic.
When it comes to believing in yourself, having high self-esteem, but it goes back to when people, and this is my opinion, when people are talking about, white people holding power, that is how society was when it came to Black Americans or Black, Africans being brought over to the U.S. and during the slave trade.
Yeah.
So, but the mentality has continued to continued to linger on for an extended amount of time.
That's the problem.
And then people want to complain and attribute certain things, in 2023 to what happened hundreds and hundreds of years ago.
No.
Now, let me be clear, because that can go a lot of ways, especially when it comes to police brutality, because that's been a big thing that an institutionalized racism has been something that many blacks have talked about for a very, very long time. However, that does not impede upon someone's ability and capability to be successful in America today.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Because, wait, hold on real quick, 1 second. Mm-hmm. And if, the mentors that I have, that are multimillionaires, they're black, and I have white, all different races. Some that I can touch and some that I can't, but I listen to everybody. But if someone has gone before you that looks like you, that have done that thing, then that rules out the racism card, in my opinion. No matter what race you are, it doesn't matter. If somebody in your race has done something outstanding, that lets you know that you can do it too. It's no holding back. Gary Vee says it all the time. Come on.
Yeah, we're not for, I don't care what race somebody's in. I'm not for victimhood lifestyle. I don't care. If a black person's blaming you can't be successful from a white person, you're an idiot. If a white person saying I can't be successful because this Asian person over here, you're an idiot. Yeah, because you have the own power to control your circumstance and your situation. Nobody holds the key to you, and especially with the internet. Internet just washed away anything that somebody could stop you from getting entry. So that is like an old archaic mindset to me, to feel like a person of color is holding you back.
Yeah, people want to play the blame game, and we just don't tap into that mindset of mentality.
I ain't been around somebody so long that talk about somebody, the white man. Boy, you get roasted when you come around me with that white man what?
No worries, Sarah. It's all good. Enjoy your day off. But no, I feel you. I mean, no, and that's one thing that we love about you guys, is that we can have some really, we can have some conversations with you guys, and it's all good. And even when people who come and give us some really good feedback, it may not be stuff that we kind of like, but the way our true, our people that really support us, I'm gonna say that, because you don't have to be a true day one to support us.
Yeah.
Are the people who really support us and that really, like to see us get on here. Y'all share and y'all give us some really good feedback, and we listen. So that hits moving forward. That's why it's like, okay, well, we want to add value to you guys, because you come and listen, you take your time, and you could be listening and on anybody's channel, but you come here, and we're still growing, and thank you for your support. So I'm like, well, how else can we add value to you guys?
Yeah.
What can you get what else do you get when you come to our channel? We want to keep it real. We want to be honest. Share, tell you that we love you guys. We do giveaways. I know it's time for another giveaway.
Yeah.
We're talking about doing at 70K. So we want to be able to pour into you too, and not do it in a way that's going to be inexpensive, because I ain't going to break the bank with the ebook. But how you can really duplicate the process that we've done, because we're going to share, and we're going to take you through the steps from the very beginning, 0 to 5K, then 5 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, on and so forth and that. But if you really want to do it, it's something that you can make happen.
Absolutely.
And if you're consistent, it's not a get quick rich type of industry.
Yeah.
You do have the anomalies, but even the super I'm about to say superstars, but they are the YouTubers who are really, really have millions and millions of subscribers. They have been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
Your Dieras, your Kens, your Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, my God, y'all, we follow his story.
Been doing it for so long.
He was 9 years old. Go back and look at some of his very first videos. I mean, it was like, he knew then, and look at him now, because he didn't deviate from 9 years old. I'm just saying. But it can be done. You can do it too.
So drop a comment below. Drop the word ebook if you are interested in starting your own YouTube channel.
Starting your channel, growing it from 0 on up to however you want to. And it can be something that you don't say you don't want to quit your day job for, but you want to do it in conjunction. And who knows, as you continue to grow and develop it, it might be something that you say, well, you know what? I love doing this. Why not?
Yeah.
Because we're so gifted and talented in so many things, y'all. You'll be surprised. You have what somebody else needs.
I agree, Richard.
Testimony. You have what somebody else needs. That's why we are here. We were put on earth to make this world a better society with our own individual gifts and talents. So let's go. She said, take us to Mr. Beast mode. I know, right?
Right.
His energy is like out of through the roof.
Yeah, for real. I want to just start doing like what's the ones? It's a giveaway. It's more. If you
can go in this live tank of water and hold your breath for 60 seconds, you win this case full of money, $100 bills. It's yours. Okay, that's a Mr. Beast.
Man, my bald head selfie right in there.
Right. Well, you're gonna have to have something to help you breathe,
listen,
but man,
listen.
His story is amazing.
We talk about that too, man. I know everybody does. I was like, man. That man said, come out here, come do this before we doing this. You got to do this and that. All right, y'all. I'm about to pre-record a couple videos. We'll see you on his channel, because we about to be jumping the shark water.
Let's go.
About to jump in the shark water. But yeah, what Richard said, liberty and ability to govern oneself and to then enjoy the fruits of their labor.
That's right.
Yeah, I agree.
That's right.
I agree.
That's right.
So as we were saying, if y'all want to start your own YouTube channel, we are definitely going to drop an ebook on starting your YouTube channel, going from 0 to 5K.
That's the first one, guys.
That's the first one. Because it took us, no, I'm not take us, but I remember when we first hit 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, man, it was just amazing. It was like, oh my God, we hit 1,000 subscribers.
We went and got champagne and everything.
And then it was like, okay, next thing we know, we were at 5K. We were like, oh my God, we're at 5K. It really is, because it's like, man, you have 5,000 people that really want to come and see you, and giving you feedback and all that, and that means like you can connect with these people. That's what it's really all about. I feel, it's people that you connect with.
Shout out to Justin and Anguilla, Latino in Denver, and I love y'all's journey, man. Shout out,
Justin. Thank you.
Shout out to my Latinos. Shout out to my Latinos. I'm telling you, my Latinos have become just all my folks out here in Cali. You know what I'm saying? All my family, just like it was back in Atlanta, man.
We are learning Spanish. We know a little bit. We haven't been putting much.
Okay, Catherine.
Okay, most definitely. Thank you.
For sure.
Yes. We are definitely learning Spanish, you guys. It's not as fluid as we think as we should be. We just haven't really taken the time. But when you hear it and you practice it, I feel like you know more based off what you hear first versus being able to speak the language. So I can understand a little bit more versus me speaking it. But
so what do y'all want to see more on the channel? We were asking that a little earlier. What do y'all want to see? Like, we do those aspects of, we do time and soul, we do more aspects of slavery. What do y'all want to see more of? Y'all want to see more of that? Is there something particular in that is an untouched conversation that y'all want to see? Because that's what we like. We like the stuff that's like, oh, never would have known that. Who would have knew that? I love that when we hit up on that stuff that is not the obvious. The stuff that has been is debunking stuff, so it blocks out. You have information over emotion. That's what I like. So y'all put that down there. Put more stuff that you want us to touch on, more understanding, more things that happened historically that I talked about. I see the slavery stuff picks up well. Tyson James music videos. Tyson James, who is that?
I'm not sure.
I don't know it.
Yeah, we don't do much music reactions anymore.
Yeah,
that was us. Like when we first started, that was us for a while. But it was time for us to make that switch and that transition. So we have kind of pretty much transitioned out of the music.
Yeah, we're more so focused on controversy and historical information.
Yeah,
that's kind of our primary. We have so much music. We did music. That was what we were doing for the longest. I mean, you probably have over. I mean, more than half of the stuff is music. No, I mean, I'm gonna say 70% of it is old music we did in the past. Tyler James is MAGA, but he's super Christian, and he adds Jesse Lee Peterson in his video. Is that? And you said that's music or that's the actual video? But yeah, he's a Christian rapper. Oh, okay. I think I see. I'm trying
Tyson
to think
James. I might actually do a lyric review on him, Sarah, on my channel. So thanks for that suggestion, because I do lyric reviews on Snapper Red TV. Yeah, so that would be the channel that does like more of the music and the lyric reviews.
Yeah, check out Snapper Red TV. James,
Tyson James.
Two genders
okay.
On your own time. Oh, that's the name of the song. Two genders on your own time.
Okay.
Right, because that's all that where God knew what he was doing. He made two. He didn't make 56 different genders. He made two.
But give us some comments and let us know in the comment. I definitely want to say we're going to be wrapping this up. But I definitely want you guys to know that I have been in a really, really dope digital creation masterclass and have been learning so much. And I got to shout out, Annetta Powell. She is really, really fire with it, and she has so much more to offer you in regards to, education, when it comes to taxes, when it comes to real estate, man, digital products now, guys, so many different ways to increase your income. So check her out on AnnettaPowellOnlineUniversity.com, and that's ANNETTAPOWELL onlineuniversity.com, and you can also find her on multiple platforms at Annetta Powell, and that's on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Same, her name is, that's where she is with the blue check verified. Really, really dope. Check her out.
Check out the philosophy of natural law. Is the base of the foundation idea of life, liberty, and property. The philosophy of natural law. Okay.
Yeah, write that down. I
get an eyeball on that.
Okay. And that sounds interesting, Richard. Richard always be giving us the stuff.
One day, Richard
you always be giving us the good stuff.
Richard, I'm serious about that. We're gonna add you to the broadcast, get you on here and have you talk about some of these things, because if y'all go and check out, listen to Richard. Richard is like a wealth of historical knowledge. Like he's a wealth of historical knowledge. I go and look and read some of his stuff, and then I'll go look it up and stuff like that, and that'll give me ideas on things to do on our videos and stuff. So y'all go check out Richard Martin, man. Look at his comments.
Is that his channel name, Richard?
I pulled it up before I pulled up the channel. This was a while ago. I think I saw a few things on there, but I'm looking at more so what he drops in the comment section, and then I'll go Google and pull those things up. But Richard, we'll have to add you to the broadcast, and just especially over certain topics that we're looking at for the future, and have you on there and have you talk about it.
All right.
So just
right,
dropping it,
guys.
man. We got an ebook coming. Just letting y'all know that will be coming up very soon, man. We will appreciate you. Gonna give y'all a night back. We got to record for some videos for y'all that's going to be going up in the next day or so. But we appreciate all of y'all coming out to see us, because you could be anywhere else, but you came here to come holler at us, so we appreciate y'all.
And we know we're a day early, guys. Our days is usually on Friday, so thanks for hopping on a Thursday evening. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. So we won't be on tomorrow, but next Friday we definitely will be back on with our lives consistently. Been in Mexico dealing with the I feel you.
Okay,
Oh, I got you.
Okay,
Most
I
definitely.
understand.
Well, thanks for all your
maybe
support.
you and I, we can have a private off the air conversation.
But thanks for all of your support, for sure.
All right, man. We'll see y'all later, man. We appreciate y'all.
Love you guys.
We got to get ready to record these videos, and we will see y'all on the next one, man. We appreciate y'all. We love
Bye,
y'all.
guys. Love you. See you
And
soon.
we'll see y'all in the comment section, man.
Bye.